Hey guys, I'm gonna try something different and make a little video of my trip through typical shopping area in China. So this is the area called Yonghor. We don't really know how to say it the right way, so we just say Yonghor, and the taxi driver takes us here. So I'm walking down the main street. It's got dozens and dozens of vendors selling anything from foods to goods, clothes, watches, sunglasses, electronics, pretty much anything. Like this building here has got mostly watches and electronics, sunglasses, and they're pretty much all selling the same several items, but all the vendors are independent, so they all gotta compete against each other to sell you what they want. So haggling is a big thing. So a bunch of people have food stalls set up. They're selling dried fish and stuff over here. I've never seen this before, but it looks very interesting. Ooh, this looks exciting. Walking into the big market space. Let's see what I can find.
你好，那个多少钱？
多少钱？
对
65。
65。哎。
Ooh. It's actually really comfortable and pretty cheap.
还有这个颜色。
Yeah, I like these. 这个40块，什么？50 ？Okay, 50块。
I just haggled her down from 65 to 50.
Hello. Say hello. 好吧，谢谢。
别的不一样哈。
对。
Why am I not even surprised? Okay, I'm walking back into some of the seedier parts of the market. Stalls are getting a little bit dirtier. Things are getting a bit cheaper though. I just haggled a watch for $5. It's probably gonna break in a couple days, but I just need it long enough to get me home and through the airport so I can keep time. Okay, now I'm looking for a charger for my phone. It's for an Android. And this boy saw me looking and called me over to his shop, but he's digging through a box of assorted parts. I don't really trust it because it's probably not going to work very well. So probably going to pass on this one. So I just stopped off at another vendor and bought a handful of plugs for my phone and such. Got all this for about $10. I made her plug them all in so I can see they work. Hopefully they'll keep working. This corner of the market's starting to smell like jinjiao, really cheap Chinese liquor, so I'm gonna get out of here. So I'm all the way in the back corner of the market where it's really seedy and empty, and vendors get kind of desperate. So I'm keeping my headphones on, not listening to anything, just have an excuse to keep walking and ignore them if they try and hassle me. Some of them get very pissy when you don't buy their products. So I'm pretty happy with that trip. Spent about an hour and a half here. Got myself a couple of pair of sunglasses, a watch, some chargers for my phone, a couple other little trinkets, and spent about $40. So it's pretty good. I'm gonna head home now.